on and off, but for a long time, and the last 4 or 5 years been active, and I am thrilled to have been asked. This came out of a conversation that Susan Dabrowski and I had about how do we even get dressed in 2022 or coming out of COVID, and I was just like this. This is how we're getting dressed. You know, we're wearing our fuzzy slippers, we have our robe, or we're doing the dress up from the waist. So I just wanted to, just as long as you don't get up, because we've seen those videos online too. So I'm here to help you identify what it really looks like in a, it's actually a simple way, but it's your self-image and the CEO mindset, because a lot of people did pivot in 2020, 2021, and still pivoting today. So we're just going to go through some of that. So I want to just back up and say, what is mindset? It's a word that is everywhere now, but it really wasn't. It's kind of like your personal image was not called your it wasn't called branding as it is now. It was your image, and now it's your brand. You are the brand. So what is mindset? Well, in 2006, Carol DeWitt really blew everybody's mind with this book and talking about mindset and how literally everything we do as human beings can be changed by the way we think. And I know our coaches here in the room will tell you that they all have programs based around mindset. Change your mindset and you can change the outcome. And we all know if you're thinking negative things happen, you're stuck in your block. But if you honestly change those around to the positive, then you're going to have different outcomes. And I see a couple people taking notes. So yes, the paper's on the table, and I'm going to just throw this out early. CEO, we all know what it really means, but I challenge you to come up with 3 different words for that. So jot them down on your paper and let's see what we come up with at the end, okay? So dramatically influenced by how we think about our talents, right? Think about that. You're going to change how you think about your talents and how your abilities will thrive.
Better know, they don't have paper. Thank you, Susan.
So some examples of mindset. How can I turn change into opportunity? A lot of us do not like change, period. Flat out, don't like it, don't approach it, just, and when we do have to approach it, it's met with a little bit of resistance, right? But if you say, wow, this is change, how can I incorporate this change into making my day and my life and my job and my successes better? Where's the positive in that change? Find the silver lining. We've all heard that term. What are 5 things that I'm good at? Okay, we all know sometimes that if somebody asked you, what are 5 things that you're good at? You're like, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm good at cooking, maybe I'm good at gardening or whatever, but can you really come up with 5? Or ask your best friend, hey, what are 5 things that you think I'm good at, right? And you'd be surprised, it'll probably give you a litany, a list of things that you're really, really good at. That's another mindset. Think of the positive. There are 5 things that you are good at. What fear is holding me back from accomplishing a goal? Again, you could sit there and say, I'm just afraid of doing this. I don't want to rip the Band-Aid off yet. I like where I'm at. It's comfortable here. So identify those fears. Those are all mindsets that are possibly holding you back. But if you change the positive, if you identified that fear, then you can turn that around and say, okay, now I know what that fear is. Let's attack that. Let's, as another book says, eat the elephant 1 bite at a time.
Yep.
Eat the frog. Get it done. You know what I mean? So that's what mindset is, and that's some of the things that you incorporate those, you're already thinking like a CEO. And I'm getting warm, so here comes layer number 1. Ta-da. We're getting there. It'll all come together in a beautiful way. All right. So, which mindset makes you a success in your field? Salespersons and entrepreneurs seriously need to be motivated to succeed. You clearly came up with a service, a product, or you love where you're working because you're good at it and you believe in it. So you have to believe in the product and you have to believe in the company's values. If you're a solo entrepreneur, have you done the strategy work that helps you create what your mission statement is? A lot of people haven't dug deep into that because, again, that could be fear, that could be change. You know what you're good at. But have you done the work to